Welcome to a time of Bible readings and hymns with your host, David Kenny of the Wadsworth Church of Christ on Westgood Avenue in Wadsworth, Ohio.
When the moonlight glows, God the Father of all men, ruler of all nations, master of the universe, Lord of all creation, can it be that we are the people of the marvelous Lord? Can it be that I am a child of my wonderful God? Servants of Creator God, fashioned in His image, lower than the angels yet, crowned with earth's dominion. Can it be that we are the people of the marvelous Lord? Can it be that I am a child of my wonderful God? Will of man, O stubborn heart, mind of pride and glory, to your Father will not yield. That has been our story. Can it be that we are the people of the marvelous Lord? Can it be that I am a child of my wonderful God? Will of God, O perfect plan, mystery of redemption, reconciled by precious blood, graciously forgiven. Can it be that we are the people of the marvelous Lord? Can it be that I am a child of my wonderful God?
Hebrews chapter 12. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed with about so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight, and the sin which doth so easily beset us. Let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. For consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. Ye have not yet resisted unto blood, striving against sin. For ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. For whom the Lord loveth he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, wherefore are all partakers? Then are ye bastards and not sons. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits, and live? For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. Wherefore lift up the hands which hang down, and the feeble knees, and make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord, looking diligently lest any man fail of the grace of God, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. For ye are not come unto the mount that might be touched, and that burned with fire, nor unto blackness and darkness and tempests, and the sound of a trumpet, and the voice of words, which voice they that heard entreated that the word should not be spoken of them any more. For they could not endure that which was commanded, and as so much as a beast touch the mountain, it shall be stoned, or thrust through with a dart. And so terrible was the sight, that Moses said, I exceedingly fear and quake. But ye are come unto Mount Sion, and unto the city of the living God, and heavenly Jerusalem, and to an innumerable company of angels, to the general assembly and church of the firstborn, which are written in heaven, and to God the judge of all, and to the spirits of just men made perfect, and to Jesus the mediator of the new covenant, and to the blood of sprinkling that speaketh better things than that of Abel. See that ye refuse not him that speaketh, for if they escape not who refuse him that spake on earth, much more shall not we escape if we turn away from him that speaketh from heaven, whose voice then shook the earth, but now he hath promised, saying, Yet once more I shake not the earth only, but also heaven. And this word, yet once more, signifieth the removing of those things that are shaken, as the things that are made, that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. Wherefore, we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace whereby we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear. For our God is a consuming fire.
Ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready for the judgment day. When the bridegroom comes, will I be there to meet him in the air? And will my lamp be burning bright? Will my Lord find me prepared? Yes, I'll be ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready for the judgment day. If the Master comes today, will I be in or cast away? And will he find me faithful there? Will my Lord find me prepared? Yes, I'll be ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready for the judgment day. If the Lord should choose delay, will I be true until that day? And will my oil be plenty then? Will my Lord find me prepared? Yes, I'll be ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready, Lord, I want to be ready for the judgment day. Please help me give, oh God, today. Oh, help me now to serve this way. Oh, help me to know just what I owe, as here I reap and as I sow. Oh, help me be an example true, and help me show my love for you. Oh, guide my hands to serve today. Such love unmatched, I'll never repay. Such sacrifice I want to please. Oh, help me begin down on my knees. I love you, Lord, my spirit exclaims. My greedy hands can be reclaimed. Oh, help me be an example true, and help me show my love for you. Oh, guide my hands to serve today. Such love unmatched.
Bible Readings and Hymns with your host, David R. Kenny, with the Church of Christ in Wadsworth, Ohio. Recorded at WCTV Studios, with music provided by Andy Robison. www.churchofchristSongs.com. Bible Readings and Hymns has been produced by the Gospel Broadcasting Network.